let's talk about how long it actually takes for a cat to start showing symptoms of feline panleukopenia, because that's something a lot of cat owners really want to know, especially if they've just brought a new kitten home or had a possible exposure to a sick cat. So first things first, feline panleukopenia is caused by the feline parvovirus, and it's one of the most aggressive and fast-acting viruses cats can get. Typically, after a cat has been exposed to the virus, there's something called the incubation period. That's basically the time between when the virus enters the cat's body and when the cat actually starts showing signs of illness. For feline panleukopenia, that incubation period is usually between 3 to 7 days. So that means after a cat has been exposed, whether by contact with another infected cat, shared bedding, or contaminated surfaces, symptoms can start showing up as soon as 3 days later or as late as a week. Now, during this incubation period, the virus is already multiplying inside the cat's body, attacking those fast-dividing cells, especially in the bone marrow, intestines, and lymph tissues. Even though you might not see any outward signs yet, the virus is basically setting up shop and getting ready to wreak havoc. That's one of the scariest things about panleukopenia, because a cat can look totally fine and then suddenly take a turn for the worse. Once the symptoms do start, they come on fast and can be really severe. Usually, the first sign you'll notice is a sudden high fever. Like, your cat might feel really warm to the touch or start acting lethargic. Then pretty quickly after that, you might see vomiting, diarrhea, sometimes bloody, loss of appetite, and just an overall I feel terrible vibe from your cat. Some cats also get that classic hunched posture with their heads hanging low, kind of like they're in pain or just too tired to hold themselves up. Kittens, unfortunately, are hit the hardest because their immune systems aren't fully developed. They can go downhill shockingly fast, sometimes within 24 hours of showing the first signs, and without aggressive supportive care, many don't make it. That's why early detection and immediate veterinary care are so important. So, to wrap it all up, after exposure to feline panleukopenia, most cats start showing symptoms within 3 to 7 days. And when those symptoms appear, they can get very serious very quickly, so it's crucial to act fast. If you suspect your cat has been exposed, definitely isolate them from other cats and contact your vet right away. And honestly, vaccination is key to preventing this disease in the first place. It's super effective, and it's the best way to keep your cat safe from this really nasty virus.